I'm going to do a short update on the false Egyptian cobra, which is a true cobra mimic. It does hiss, it does rear up, and it does hood up if it gets scared or wants to scare you. He's had so many cameras in his face, I'm thinking that it's going to be hard to get him to do anything. These are from the Middle East and parts of Africa, and they largely survive on rodents and lizards and even smaller snakes than they are. They can reach 3 to 6 feet. They are definitely an arid desert type habitat dweller, and they love to burrow in sand. They love to dig in sand. There's no point in trying to have real plants in the tank because they will dig them up without fail. Saw so many videos where people, when I was researching these guys, tried over and over and over to secure plants. It's kind of like having cichlids in a fish tank. It ain't gonna work with plants. So he's done well. He's been here a week and a half now. He was a replacement. The first one I got came in bruised and dead, and this guy came in ready to come out of the bag. When I untied it, he literally hit his face there at the bag. He's very, very strong, able to stand up like that. His scales are keeled for digging and for climbing, and he's taken a total of 2 pinky mice so far. The second one was about 3 days ago, and he definitely clocked out for a couple of days and stayed away from his heat sources and kind of tunneled in behind those rocks and hung out. But you see he's back up, he's active. The recommendations are to feed him less than I'm inclined to want to, but I don't want to feed him too soon again. So he acts like he's trying to get out, but apparently this is normal behavior for these guys. I didn't put a heat pad. There's a basking lamp right there, which is quite warm, keeping it about 88 in the hot end and about 82, 84 on the cool end. The cooler end is down here, and that's a large heat pad, and it's attached, stuck to the end of the tank rather than underneath, so that he doesn't have to dig to get down to that heat. I'm going to be adding some more sand substrate in here as well, so he goes over and stands up against that, loops himself around, so he's got it all figured out. That's kind of it in a nutshell. They are mildly venomous. Ow, that'll leave a mark, I bet. They're rear-fanged, and some people are a little more susceptible to the venom, just like with anything, bee stings or anything. You'll know you've been bit. People that have been bit say, and it could mess up your day or it could mess up your week, just depending. You can see his hood there now that he's turned away, the black and white stripes coming off of the side of his head behind his eyes there. He's got a beautiful hood. Whoa! And that's all. I'm saying a lot, so I'll be quiet for a minute and just see if we can get him to hood up for us. He doesn't miss anything. He sees me from across the room and watches me, and very observant, very intelligent snakes. That's one of the places he scoped it out back there as a hideout. These are solitary creatures. I always like to keep more than one snake together if that's possible and doesn't stress them and they don't have to compete. But excuse me, apparently these guys don't like that. Thought he was going to hood for us right there. See his hood or the big wide bars behind and on each side. It's got a small water bowl, want low humidity. So I haven't seen him drink at all. See him doing the sand there. Yep. I think he's showing off for us a little bit there. All right. That's our update. Need a name for him. What would you name a false Egyptian cobra? He's about 18 inches, I'm guessing, maybe 19. Lose our focus. Trying to get him to hood up. Don't tap on the glass. I'm not, I'm just trying to, he's not afraid of me anymore. Nah, he's not a bit afraid of me now. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate y'all. Give me a good name for him.